Some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. We are on the second week of March, and we are 4 weeks away from WrestleMania Philadelphia, streaming live on YouTube in real time on Saturday, February on Saturday, April the 4th, there we go, and Sunday, April the 5th, on the first week of April, both in real life and in game as well. Excuse me there, folks, I need to cough there. Oh, and one last thing before we get into the power rankings, the match card, and all that stuff. Tomorrow, streaming live on YouTube on Saturday, March the 14th, is Saturday night's main event, as you see on the Universe Mode calendar, March. We will be streaming Saturday night's main event on YouTube, which means there will be some championship matches on the card to see who will become champion, who will remain champion on Saturday night's main event before WrestleMania in April next month in Philadelphia. And with all of that out of the way, it's time to go to the roster, go to the power rankings. We're just gonna do some of the superstars for the power rankings. We're just gonna do only the first 10 and top 10 superstars for this week's power rankings for Friday Night SmackDown in Universe Mode. Coming in at number 10 is one half of the OC, one half of the club, alongside Carl Anderson, the Big LG, Luke Gallows, coming in at number 10. Chelsea Green at number 9. The leader of the Bloodline 2.0, the Street Champ, Solo Sikoa, at number 8. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, at number 7. Representing Legado del Fantasma, Angel, at number 6. The HBIC, Michin, at number 5. The Viper, Randy Orton, at number 4. Naomi at number 3. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, alongside Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, at number 2. And coming in at number 1 is Spike Ryan, who is also a part of the NXT roster and current NXT champion, and also a part of the Friday Night SmackDown roster as well. So that was some of the power rankings for SmackDown this week in Universe Mode. Just some of them. It is time to run down the match card for SmackDown this week, as we draw closer and closer to WrestleMania Philadelphia. And we kick off SmackDown this week with some triple threat action. The Viper, Randy Orton, versus Spike Ryan, versus the OTC, Roman Reigns. After that, some women's division action. Tiffany Stratton versus Naomi, Jimmy Uso, Big Jim versus Apollo Crews, some tag team action, Angel, Dawkins, and Montez Ford, the Street Profits, with B-Fab in their corner, as they take on Berto and Angel of Los Garza, representing Legado del Fantasma, with Elektra Lopez, also a member of the group, who will be in the corner of Berto and Angel. And some more women's action, this time on the tag team side of things, as Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill take on a familiar team that they have faced multiple times in the past, especially in this particular universe mode. That familiar team being Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Bianca and Jade, Piper and Chelsea, women's tag team action, all goes down on SmackDown. And some more women's division action one-on-one, as the HBIC Michin takes on the pride of Puerto Rico herself, Zelina Vega. And the action does not stop there, as we got our last two matches on the card for Friday Night SmackDown this week, as Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline 2.0, the leader of the group, the Street Champ, as he takes on the Archer of Infamy, the Punishment himself, Damian Priest. In the main event, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, as he takes on the Emperor of Lucha Libre in Santos Escobar, the leader and head honcho of Legado del Fantasma. And it all goes down in our main event on SmackDown this week. Rhodes, Escobar, one-on-one. All goes down in our main event, the cap off SmackDown, as we head into Saturday night's main event tomorrow, streaming live on YouTube on Saturday, March the 14th, in real time on the second week of March, both in universe mode and in real time altogether. And with all that being said, before we kick off the action, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. With that being said, let's kick off the action right here and right now. And since we are live, feel free to reply in the chat as well. With that being said, let's get into the action right here, right now. Triple threat to kick off SmackDown. Randy Orton, Spike Ryan, and Roman Reigns. Let's get into it.
Hey, emoji waving hand, what's up, man?
It is time to kick off SmackDown this week with some triple threat action. Out first, here comes the Viper, the Apex Predator, a 14+ time world champion. Randy Orton is here.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire
Hey
body
man,
is a weapon.
emoji perfect
He's
score,
forged it
emoji
through
cool
2
smile.
decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically
Glad to
dissecting
be here
his
man.
opponents.
What's my status
And
for
many of the
Saturday
victims
night's main
who have
event?
fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
Randy Orton is in the ring, has made his entrance. Here comes the next participant in this triple threat opener. The current NXT champion, a part of both the NXT and SmackDown rosters. This is Spike Ryan, and he has arrived on the scene.
And his opponents, first, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, the NXT champion,
I don't know man.
Ryan!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
Spike Ryan is in the ring, has made his entrance. That's 2 more participants in this triple threat match. Here comes the final participant in this matchup. The OTC, the original tribal chief, and the longest reigning champion for over 1,000+ days. Here comes Roman Reigns. 2 words. Acknowledge him.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Roman Reigns has made his aura-inspired entrance as per usual in this triple threat match to kick off SmackDown that's underway. Randy Orton, Spike Ryan, Roman Reigns. The bell has been rung by referee Adrian Butler for this opening matchup. And folks, it is underway.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Backdrop suplex.
Oh, he's cinched in.
And there's the Uranagi. Planted him.
Put in the corner now.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to be into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Beautiful. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
And now we'll find out just how prepared he really was for the chaos of this triple threat. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Had the Viper scouted. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Clothesline.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Superman punch. Bulldog. Reigns cuts him off. Ooh. Being carried around now.
Ooh, stiff clutch.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh man, this might be it.
A blow to the back of the neck.
Cross body.
Oh no, man.
What a shot.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Back into the ring now. Drop kick right to the knee. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Sweeps the legs. Stop! No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Grabbing a battle here without any peanuts.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the info.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He breaks up the pin attack. Close fist connects. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet. It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. For the win.
2 count. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Orton hooking his opponent. Backbreaker.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Ooh, he fends that off. Clearing off the announce table.
Rhodes, ready to strike. Superman punch.
Oh, this could be over. Uh-oh. Twist of fate. That could finish off Roman. 2. He kicked out at 2. Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
I can see it.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate. That could end the Viper's night. Ending the 3 count. Forearm club. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Reigns averts the attack.
Viper strikes. RKO.
Orton might take it here.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Sliding it.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin. Bam! By Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And Reigns got turned around there. Kendo stick impact. And now with the cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How? Got him in the corner now. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Orton with a Fez press.
And now here come the punches.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
what a raucous crowd here tonight. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
I'll face anyone at Saturday night's main event. I don't care who, but I will not be defending my NXT championship with Sting for the win.
Drop kick right to the patella.
He gets into the ring.
That just happened.
Devastating attack from the Viper. Oh, clothesline. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Oh, Roman Reigns lost in love and measuring his opponent. Here we go. Got caught in the jaw of the knee.
Big clothesline.
Not a good spot to be in. Roman to the ring. Stumps the pin.
He almost had him.
Reigns turns that around.
Back suplex, no. Driven down. DDT. Planted.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? We're going to finish it off. Off the mark with that one. Oh, what a suplex. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Lift it up. What's next?
Planted face first.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Stopping the ref's count there. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Randy Orton. There it is. Good answer for Rhodes. Knee smash. Kick in the midsection. Twist of fate.
That could end Orton now.
Big counter from Reigns.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
Beautiful. Right into the gut. A reversal. He saw that coming. Setting up for something here. Set up. Powerbomb. Turns it around. The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. And this is going to cause so much agony. So couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
This is the kind of action you get when you put three hungry competitors in a match against one another, forcing them to battle for supremacy.
A bit of blood on his forehead and face and all of that. The OTC Roman Reigns has picked up the triple threat victory over Randy Orton and Spike Ryan to kick off SmackDown this week as we head into our next matchup. And our next matchup is some women's division action. Tiffany Stratton versus Naomi. It's Tiffy time versus The Glow. Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, women's division action, one-on-one, and just our next match on SmackDown, and it's next. It is time for our next matchup here on SmackDown. Some women's division action. Here comes Tiffany Stratton. And it is Tiffy time right here on the blue brand.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Tiffany Stratton is in the ring. As you see right there in the ring, she's ready to go. She's prepared, as she should be, as she takes on this woman right here, Naomi, who has been a women's champion multiple times in WWE and TNA as well. A former SmackDown women's champion, a former women's tag team champion alongside Sasha Banks. now known as Mercedes Moné in AEW, and a former Impact / TNA Knockouts World Champion. Naomi has done it all in the business in both WWE and in TNA under her real name of Trinity. In this women's matchup right here and now on SmackDown, will Naomi make Tiffany Stratton feel the glow in this matchup here on SmackDown this week? With a win, that is. All of that remains to be seen.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real. One thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Naomi is in the ring. And here we go. This women's division match on SmackDown is underway. Tiffany Stratton, Naomi. Referee Jessica Carr has rung the bell for this matchup, and it is underway, folks.
The most popular superstar in the women's locker room. Well, good thing this is a competitive sport and not a popularity contest. And when you're as athletically gifted as Stratton is, of course the locker room's going to be jealous of you and all your accomplishments. It's the law of the jungle.
Whatever you say, Corey. As far as Tiffany is concerned, all her fellow superstars are just jealous.
And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired up and no doubt feeling the glow.
Yeah, Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Taken down with that one.
Oh, man. Oh.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And she's returning fire. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And back into the ring she goes.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Ooh, and gets sent right into the corner. A Hurricane Rana! Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Corey, what's going to be the key to victory here for Naomi?
I have to say Naomi's unrelenting competitive spirit. That's something that's carried her to multiple championships throughout her career, and I would expect we're going to see some of that come into play here, too. Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Reverse the leverage and into a pinch.
Fending off a 2 count there. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Big time power slam.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Ooh, well measured.
What a reversal.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
She got put to the test there.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one. Oh, she calls it. This could be it. The pin. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
And she's not done yet. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Fought off with an elbow.
Drop kick from behind. Naomi had it turned around. Lifted into the fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Stratton turns it around.
And she's set right into that corner.
Tilt-a-whirl, tilt-a-whirl, arm drag.
Roundhouse kick.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Nothing more Naomi can do. I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Evaluating their opponent. Oh, drop across the back of the neck. Stunner! Stunner!
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof. Leg drop. And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here. Oh, she calls it the rear view. Going for the win. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Naomi, feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it. Just
Letting go of her hold here.
maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And now headed to the outside. Here we go, cleaning off the announce table. We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Just punishing their opponent.
Denied with an elbow.
Oof, effective drop kick to the face.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified. Ah, jeez. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi. A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany. And Naomi certainly on the wrong end of that exchange. Somehow Tiffany's stamina is still keeping her going. And an answer from her.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
And evades the attack.
This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody. To the top rope. Split leg moonsault. Naomi making a statement.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
What? Only two?
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her. What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so hard, but still can't close it out.
Put down face first. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Oh! Rear view by Naomi.
Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? Naomi able to pick up the victory.
play tonight for Naomi.
Naomi refusing to wait for her moment. She came here looking to take it. And take it she did.
Naomi made Tiffany Stratton feel the glow as Naomi picked up the victory over Tiffany Stratton in this women's division matchup here on Friday Night SmackDown. Excuse me, folks, I need to cough again. As we continue on with the SmackDown action on SmackDown. Some one-on-one action, more SmackDown action, as Jimmy Uso takes on Apollo Crews. The winner of this matchup is Apollo Crews with the win. Tag team action, The Street Profits versus Los Garza representing Legado del Fantasma. The winners are Berto and Angel Los Garza of Legado del Fantasma with the win. Some women's tag team action. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill take on Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. The winners of this women's tag team bout are Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. It's time for some women's division action. Michin versus Zelina Vega. We continue the action here on Friday Night SmackDown with some more women's division action. And here comes the HBIC, the Blazing Baddie. Michin is here.
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey.
The Blazing Baddie, the HBIC. Michin is in the ring, has made her entrance. She is ready to go. She's prepared as she takes on this woman in an LWO representative in the pride of Puerto Rico. Zelina Vega has arrived.
Surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with a
Zelina Vega is in the ring, has made her entrance. In this women's division matchup on SmackDown is underway. Michin, Zelina Vega, Jessica Carr, for the second time, has rung the bell for this matchup, and it is underway, folks.
Michin is so creative when it comes to throwing a beat down on her opponent. In the blink of an eye, Michin can put you in a very bad situation.
Michin knows every inch of the ring and how to use it to inflict maximum damage on her opponents. Michin's not messing around.
Then there's Zelina Vega, a fiery competitor who isn't afraid to speak her mind and pick big fights, even when the opponents are twice, even 3 times her size.
And you got to respect how Zelina fearlessly goes after what she wants. I mean, you got to dream big to become the first queen of the ring, and it's exactly what Zelina did.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. What a counter! She throws her back in.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Down by the DDT. She turns it around on Michin.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Stomping down. Specifically targeting the leg. Strong impact from Zelina Vega. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston Crab is in tight. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the... Trying to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out. Wow. Big belly. Zelina Vega is so quick in the ring. Always uses that speed to her advantage.
Yeah, which is exactly why you have to keep Zelina grounded. You don't want that Spitfire running circles around you and getting you all out of sorts. Contain Zelina any way you can.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
She's looking a little drained now.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. And a boot in the face.
Oh my gosh!
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Oh, look at these Kiwana-style kicks to the face. Blatant disrespect.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
This is how you keep Zelina contained. Grounding her, not letting her unleash that speed. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Standing up for herself and fighting back. Make sure you protect your neck.
This is what you get when you trifle with Michin.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's look on the top.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately... Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. To the arm.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Zelina is pinned. This might be over. DDT for a kick out. She just won't stay down.
Holy timed offense there. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Serious jeopardy here. But she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Michin beneath the feet.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
Looking for the pin. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Moonsault. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Hooked up and boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Nice drop kick.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Goes into the corner.
Knife edge chop going through the arena. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Chop.
Oh, numbing blow to the chest. Brutal forward.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. A rolling drop kick.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
She had her lined up. This might be the end here. Went for the springboard and missed.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
Two. What in the world? I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there. The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
That's really devastating knee strike. Saw it coming. And look at this superstar go.
This is incredible. Trying to pick up the pace. Ouch. How are they still in this match?
Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is. Protect your neck. Cover, cover, cover.
Two. No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Michin with it, the feet. Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Cover.
Man, this win is going to be incredibly gratifying for her here tonight. And
What a shocking display of sportsmanship between these two.
I'm with you, Corey. I can't believe it.
Michin has picked up the victory over Zelina Vega, and after the match was over, as you saw right there, both competitors shook each other's hands, and it ended with Zelina Vega raising Michin's arm in victory, showing a display of sportsmanship and respect between both competitors after that matchup here on SmackDown between Michin and Zelina Vega. On to our next matchup here on SmackDown. Our next matchup is more one-on-one action. Solo Sikoa, the Street Champ, as he takes on the Archer of Infamy, the Punishment, Damian Priest, in one-on-one action. And it's next on Friday Night SmackDown. It is time for some more SmackDown action. And here comes the Street Champ, the leader of the Bloodline 2.0, the always dangerous and laser-focused Solo Sikoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the Bloodline, made it more dangerous,
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
Solo Sikoa has made his entrance. He's in the ring, he is ready to go, and he's prepared as Solo should be as he takes on this man, the Archer of Infamy, the Punishment himself. Damian Priest has arrived.
Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Damian Priest is in the ring, has made his entrance, and this matchup is underway here on SmackDown. Solo Sikoa, Damian Priest, the bell has been rung, and it is underway, folks.
Striking with an iron fist. Solo's justified his actions by claiming his family needs him to lead.
Solo thrives on fear, consequences, and devastating shows of force. The way Solo Sikoa has transformed into this feudal leader is unbelievable.
Sikoa orchestrated a terrifying rampage across WWE, igniting a war that's only begun, and Solo's henchmen are always close by.
Standing across the ring is Damian Priest, no doubt looking to blow off a little steam with some of his patented punishment.
Yeah, what you see is what you get with Priest, and that means hard-hitting, bone-rattling offense with some swagger to go with it. Priest's a fighter through and through, and when you're in the ring against him, you better be ready to bring the fight right back. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Gets out of dodge.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Shot to the throat.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Oh, my! Oh. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Good defense there.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Right in the breadbasket.
We all know Solo Sikoa is dead set on winning this match. Do you have any insight on how he plans to do that, Corey?
Well, my guess is Solo's going to be looking to control every aspect of this match. Solo will go on the offense. Dictate, here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kicks out at just one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
On a stop.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Big back body drop. One elevation. Priest is having problems here.
Just as I predicted, Sikoa doing everything he can to control this match. From the pace to the location, he's dictating all the terms.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind. Oh, he tied that counter well.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Snake eyes!
Good night.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
attacks from Solo.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
And I think that just opened him up. Yeah, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Whip back into the ring. What a shot. As they're set up in the corner of the ring. Stops that offense from connecting.
Priest able to avert that.
Whipping lariat.
Leg drop.
And Priest fends him off. Nice clothesline. Damian Priest. Crucifix. He almost got it. Sikoa.
The solid spike. Solo can end this now.
Cover.
Near fall. I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Just punishing their opponent.
Agonizing. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Flatliner.
Whatever he does, Damian Priest always does it with intention, and that move was doused him. We're going to take a trip.
Seven heaven chokeslam. That could put Solo down for good.
There's two. He's still in this fight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. Propped up in the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back. Double axe handle smash. Quick reflexes to stop Sikoa. Punch connects.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
No more holding back. Going all out now. That shot ends things.
Priest has his opponent up. Crucifix powerbomb.
Priest was right on target.
The cover. 3, 2 count.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can.
These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Damian Priest,
South of heaven.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
2. Priest scores a big win here. Here is your winner, Damian Priest. A frustrating loss for Solo Sikoa here.
Priest took aim, and he did not miss. Yeah, Damian wanted a big win here, and he got it.
The Archer of Infamy, the punishment. Damian Priest has picked up the victory over Solo Sikoa in this one-on-one matchup here on SmackDown as we head into our next matchup. And our next matchup is finally the main event. The American Nightmare versus the Emperor of Lucha Libre. Cody Rhodes versus Santos Escobar of Legado del Fantasma in one-on-one action in our main event. Rhodes, Escobar, one-on-one in our main event on SmackDown this week. And it's next. It is main event time on SmackDown, and here comes the American Nightmare himself, Cody Rhodes, has arrived.
Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy. This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust. Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Cody Rhodes is in the ring, has made his entrance. He is ready to go. And here comes the man he'll be facing in the main event on this week's SmackDown. The head honcho of Legado del Fantasma, the Emperor of Lucha Libre, Santos Escobar, is here.
Representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE. He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
Santos Escobar is in the ring, has made his entrance, and this SmackDown main event matchup is underway. Cody Rhodes, Santos Escobar, referee Charles Robinson has rung the bell, and it is underway, folks.
Foot on the gas when he won the grandest prize of them all, but boy, was I mistaken. If anything, Cody has become more determined to make sure he's not only the best he's ever been, but maybe the best ever. Tying up their opponent. And we know what they're looking for here. The surfboard is applied. And what is it?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
is down. Cody in predicament. And there's a kick out at one.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
Unloads with the boot. Cody's heart being put to a test now.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Corey, what advice would you give to
Is
someone?
Saturday night's main
Inside
event
cradle applied,
tomorrow?
shoulders down.
Just curious.
No, he kicks out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Boom.
Uh-oh, position in, measuring. Oh, knee
Yes, it is
drop.
March 1/4.
Dangerous knee.
Santos counters.
Countering each other again and again.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Sky high.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Great energy thumbs up. I will
Starting
be
to see
keeping
the
a
toll of
close
this
eye on
match
the
add up.
undisputed WWE champion,
Oh, you can tell
MOTI.
he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Driven down face first.
Kick to the midsection.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an
Please to
escape.
hear that.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
I'll face anyone tomorrow night. I don't care who it is.
Cody Rhodes
With a trip to the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
That might have done it. This could be it. Winner, Cody Rhodes has done it. Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Santos Escobar has to be incensed with this loss.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, has picked up the victory over Santos Escobar of Legado del Fantasma in the main event to cap off Friday Night SmackDown this week, as we are still weeks away from WrestleMania Philadelphia, as we head into Saturday night's main event tomorrow on YouTube, Saturday, March the 14th.
I'll book you on the card if you're not on it.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed all of the action you've seen, make sure to like,
Great
subscribe,
energy thumbs up.
and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out, I will see all of you tomorrow on Saturday, March the 14th for Saturday night's main event.